Hi folks, this is Clare from Arts Care. This is part 2 of our acrylic painting workshop using Claude Monet as our inspiration and the Impressionist painting style as a way means of experimenting with painting techniques, with acrylic paint mixing, and also with colour mixing. So this is our one of the water lilies images that we're going to work from. We discussed in the last workshop just about colour mixing, our primary colours, our blue, our reds, our yellows, and all the range of colours that you can get from that. And then I just have a wee basic canvas. Now this was a very, very cheap canvas. You can get 4 for, £3 or something like that. They're not expensive to get. So if you're working from home, they're easy enough to get from local supermarkets and things like that. Or if you're in a healthcare facility, if you don't have access to a canvas, you can use a piece of card, or if it's like a piece of paper or something like that if you want to have a go. Now, I've had a wee play just doing some of these yesterday, just to give an idea of what we're trying to do. So, I mean, you're not going to get it exactly like a Monet. If you did that, your work would be worth a few £1,000,000. But we're just having a play today, just colour mixing and having a go. And this workshop's probably we're just going to get down the base background colours first of all, and then we'll probably need another session, maybe part 3, to add in our bits of detail. Okay, so I'm deliberately using a small canvas because I'm also using just wee small basic paintbrushes that you would get with little basic supermarket type acrylic paint sets, because I don't want anybody spending too much money just to try something out. So anyway, right, I'll just move that over. So the basis of a lot of this is blues. So I'm just going to take a wee bit of the blue here and I'll put it on. This is just a bit of scrap plastic I have, so but it also doubles up very well as a palette. So now it's hard for me to show you this and to kind of look and show you the painting at the same time, but we've got, there's a whole range of blues in here. So I'm just going to lift out some of these different blues and do a wee bit of mixing. And this is what I was talking about before, about testing stuff out and having a bit of a play. And I'm even going to get a wee bit of green up here. I don't know if you can see it in the picture here. Just a little bit, just to give us a slightly more aqua blue finish here. And add a little bit of yellow to that too. So you can sort of see this range of colours here and some of the ranges of colours in here like that. And then I'm just going to start to just block in some colours. So I'll keep referring this, but in the meantime you can sort of see what I'm doing down here, hopefully. I'm just gonna very and I painted the background a base colour first of all. I don't really like working with just a flat white canvas. I like to have a wee bit of depth of colour behind it, and I think it just helps get your work started. So you can see I'm working very, very quickly here. So I'm just going to set this piece of paper down so that so I have another image just facing me here, so I'm just going to block in blues. And the nice thing about acrylic paint is that it dries in pretty quick, so you can start to build up your colours and your layers. And also if you make a mistake and you're really unhappy with it, just let it dry out and you can paint over it. So you have that quite a nice way of working. Now I'm just going to really quickly there's quite a lot of lighter colours down through the centre of this painting, so I'm just working very quickly, no detail, no worries, just having some fun. that's, I mean, that might look like a bit of a mess right now, but what we're doing, we're going to build up the layers of colours with this as we go along. Okay. And I'll see you in part 3 then to add more colour and texture to this painting. Thank you.